Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Nigerians lamblast Garuba Shehu after apologizing for misleading information to Nigerians. What are you apologizing for? I'm surprised that Nigerians are surprised. What do they do? Is it not a cover up that they all are all engaged in, making sure that they cover up nicely for all the failures and atrocity of the government of today? You know, when these Kankara boys were from Castina State Government Science Secondary School, were carried away, you know. And by the way, not everybody has come back. Oh. According to the video released by the B-Boys, they said they took away 520 boys. Even the ones that managed to escape from their captors said when they counted them, they were 520. But Nigerians, only 344 has returned. And I want to put it to you that the federal government of Nigeria will tell the world that they've returned everybody and we forget about the others. There are still some people's children who have not returned. There are still very much some people's children who have not returned. And what is the strategy? They will not let you see when they will return the boys back to reconcile with their parents, so that those who children do not return will not lament, and you will not know that some did not return. Anyway, Garuba Shehu said when all this happened that only 10 boys, imagine, we're talking about 520. Out of 520, the guy won Georgia with 510. In this country, lives of 510 people, he wants to put it under the soil. Or just, anyway, the guy is apologizing. I want you to hear what Nigerians are saying. They didn't even have, clearance. Nigerian lab last Garuba Shehu after apologizing for his misleading information to Nigerians. Nigerians have come hard on senior special assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari shortly after he tweeted his apology for earlier saying only 10 boys were adopted from the GSSS Kankara. That's how they lie, you. Only 10 boys. So he's not aware, or he's trying to make it look nice, or to reduce the. Do you get what I'm trying to say, my people? That's the country you are in. The SSA this Friday evening took to his Twitter handle to apologize to Nigerians, saying he got the information from someone who normally ought to be in the knowing. But Nigerians were not having such, as they lambasted him and got it back to him, saying you always drop false information. We are not surprised. That is the way you roll. False information minister. That's the way you roll. You are there to cover up the tracks. We understand. We know your work. We know why you are being paid. Then it's what you were trying to show, or it shows that you have no concern. You got the information from someone who should be a reliable source. You, as somebody who is close to the president, is not even concerned about the life and welfare of the Nigerian citizens. How can you tell us that it was a mistake? Recall that Garuba Shehu appeared before BBC and he told them under oath that only 10 boys were adopted as against the 520 that was being mentioned. What citizens need now is crucial security in this country, putting security in place. That's what we need, not your apology. Your apology can be buried and covered in a deep tomb. Nobody really cares, because you have shown again to Nigerians again and again that you are not somebody to rely on. Yourself and Femi Adesina, the same rope tie both of you. You're on the same boat. We understand your kind of personalities. We know what you are working for your tummy, for yourself, and for yourself. So we understand. We know. We are not surprised if you think we are, and that's why you're apologizing. No, we are not surprised. We know your type. We know what you do. We know what you stand for. You are not anybody of integrity. You are not somebody anybody's looking up to. So please, don't deceive yourself that you are some person of importance, so your words have weight, or we are surprised at what you have just done. No, we are not. So we know your type. We know what you normally do. So he's apologizing after misleading Nigerians, telling Nigerians that in Kankari boys we are just 10. 10. Those who voted Buhari in 2015 and 2019 again, there is God in heaven, and that God will visit you. He will visit you, and you will reap the fruit of what you have sown. You will reap it. You can see what is happening in this country, and this man has no human feeling. Clearly, he has shown it again and again that he does not have a heart. He's living there in Castina State. He's there, right there in Castina State. This thing happened. For him to even drive down or go and show solidarity, or even, just stay with the parents and tell them, we understand what is happening. We are here with you. Your children will be brought home. No sympathy, no empathy, no understanding whatsoever. That's the person you call your president. That's the person that is called the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. How can such a person with no human feeling? You don't know to be a leader. You must understand the pain of the people to be able to understand where they are coming from, so that you can be a part of their pain and their joy and their low and high. If you are not part of it, how can you really lead them effectively? How can you truly show them that you are their leader? Because you don't know what they are going through. You don't understand it. This is what is happening in our community, in our country. Nobody pays attention. Nobody is bothered about what happened to the people. All they think about is how to amass more wealth for themselves, forgetting the fact that the day a man dies, all the money in the world cannot save that man. Oh. You can only go with one pair of clothes that you are wearing. No matter how expensive it is, you cannot wear two of them. And all the wealth you are gathering, guess what? If your children are not even of age, family and relatives, those who never saw you going through sleepless nights, will go on. And in fact, if your children are not careful, they will be on the streets. Why those people enjoy whatever you have labored for. So what are we talking about? It is high time that we all stand up to the truth. He's telling us he's apologizing, to whom it may concern. Those who feel that they need the apology, all well and good, receive Garuba's Chewa apology. He has come to you to say he's sorry. We are not expecting it from you. We are not expecting anything more from you. So don't think there is some person of integrity. You've never had any form of integrity or what with us. So we know your type. You, Femi Adesina, Lai Muhammad, like his name implied, the liar. You are all on the same boat. The conspiracy theory, we understand. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.